Okay. So as a SAP MM module, I'll give you an update about what is this MM, what is this supply chain, how the SAP as as a consultant, how you need to understand the architecture. So what is this HANA, high performance analytical appliance? So most of you should first of all know not about SAP, not about MM. You should know what is this ERP is all about. So way back, ERP is there in the market from 60 to 70 years, and SAP's existence is 54 years as on date. Right. So 54 year onwards, this product called SAP is there. That is an ERP package, enterprise resource planning. There are many ERPs like this, like SAP, Oracle, PeopleSoft, Edwards, BAN. This BAN, JD Edwards got obsolete. Now Siebel is merged into Oracle. So PeopleSoft is merged into Oracle. Now only two players are left in the market. But yes, there are many mid-size ERPs like Joho, Focus, Magna. So like this, you will find a number of ERPs available in the market. At present, there are 300 plus ERPs, but all of them will use this terminology called ERP, that is Enterprise Resource Planning. So quickly, this is my intro or here, like my experience I'm talking about. And I have trained more than 10,000 students in predominantly in SD, MM, CRM. Three modules I mastered myself. I mastered means I don't say I'm the expert, but yes, I can help you in learning the course. I also have devised a learning model. Generally faculties don't talk about this. When you have to learn Python, there is a method. When you want to learn C, there is a method. When you want to learn a functional module like SAP MM, like a Salesforce, like a Oracle Financials, there is a method. So I have also devised this method to be successful in SAP. Functional areas, in-depth concepts and theory is very important. You should know what is procurement to payment. You should know what is this make to order. I will teach you all those things. That's not a problem at all. So I will teach you what is the system analysis is all about. I'll teach you what is the hands-on exercises and how the scenarios are built. So I will give you the exposure into the business. You don't need to worry about it. I will teach from basics what is enterprise resource planning. This is where I am. Remember, any company, any factory, today SAP is used by 90% of the pharma industry, almost all 99% of the oil industry, gold, minerals, steel, factories, steel plants, the sports companies across the globe, from cricket bats to shuttle rackets to tennis rackets, to your balls, to your Reeboks, to your Nikes. So to your fabrics, you cannot name a big fabric which is not into SAP. India's Raymonds, Grassims, all these people are in SAP. India's Tatas, 100% they only use SAP for their enterprises. Reliance's, Ambani's, Ambuja's. So Lloyd's, you cannot find big corporation escaping from SAP. It's not possible because you SAP is something which is going to give me the integration between man, material, machine, money, and method. So these are the five M's. Okay. So where you have your engineering, your finance, your planning, your MM, material management, the material. So how much material is there in the company? How much is required for the next 2 months? It will give you fantastic reports where It is designed with a database. SAP is a ready made enterprise resource planning packaged software. It is not a software, it is packaged. It is packed with Unix, Linux, Mac, Windows. It is packed with applications like sales, materials, procurement, uh, uh, payment, you have financials, you have quality, you have maintenance and repairs, many things like SAP production planning. So SAP has all departments because suppose you take a factory, so which is manufacturing something like US Polo shirts in India. So the fabric comes from Coimbatore and Surat. The stitching is done in Bangladesh and it is exported to more than 20 countries. So manufacturing is somewhere, raw material is somewhere, purchasing is somewhere. Lot of international transactions, exports, imports are happening. So sitting in India or sitting in Singapore, sitting in Dubai, I can maintain the entire Southeast Asia market sitting in one place. That is what SAP is. It is an aircraft. It is a dashboard in an aircraft, like how you get into an aircraft and check the front end, because pilot sits in an aircraft and checks what is happening in the tail to the nose. He will know what is happening in the wings. He will know what is happening inside the cabin. What is the crew doing? So many things, and he will know at what altitude he is. What is the air traffic signal? So like this, for running an ERP, you need to have a centralized dashboard. So SAP comes up with fantastic, exposure of the reports, built-in reports, interfaces, objects. So as a functional consultant, you need to know that you will be working on the HANA database now with a cloud environment. So SAP has, way back, this is from 2000 to 2025. This is the 25th story in this diagram. So it has come with a 4.7 version to now S4 HANA, simplified, fourth generation, high performance, analytical appliance. Right? So you need to have the entire idea about what is this SAP and why am I here. So you need to know that you can see a factory like this, which is uh, manufacturing beards, like for example, Budweiser. So the farm collection, what they do in the sugarcane or molasses or grapes, then they move to hops and grains. They do a process here. This will be farm and hops will be 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers. And from there, another 5 kilometers or in the same premises, they will take you to the brewer. Actually, brewers should be near to the distribution points, near to the city, right? This one should be near to the farms. So they will have two different locations. $0.34, then it becomes 3.36 packing cost, distribution cost, inventory costs, all these things to commissions. Then you go to Sam's grocery, then comes the customer. So customer will buy it for $7, but my cost is 0.34. But you can see this can cost is more than the liquid. Liquid grain cost is only $0.34. So you have to see where the cost is coming up. After all commissions and everything, customer will buy at $7. The crate he will buy at $7. So you need to understand how the business is going to run. So here you will have lot of company, group companies, company codes, purchase organizations, plants. So you need to know how to set up these plants in this without programming. There is no programming required here. So, as an MM guy, you will be working. I will be teaching you what is procurement. I'll be teaching you what do you mean by MM module. So, those people who are freshers, don't worry. Those who are experienced, don't worry. I can give you the experience of, like a real time feel of a company, because I can take you virtually to all those real time problems. Because in many companies, they will have an issue in the goods receipt. They don't know how to quickly do the payment to the vendors. They don't know how to monitor the PO. They don't know on what basis they have to select. There'll be lot of internal politics by selecting the vendor because of some favoritism to certain vendors, though the quality is bad. No, SAP will take care. It will not allow to make mistakes in payments. It will not allow to make mistakes in assessing the stock situation. So that means real time problems. SAP is going to solve your real time issues. So, as a functional consultant, you will be what you are expected, what you have to do in your business. So you have to really know the customization. I'll be teaching you what is required in the industry. 1 minute. So I'll be teaching you the live story of SAP. It is not, we are not going to discuss about how to do practice, sir, how to work on the. So don't worry about how to create a sales order, how to create a purchase order. Don't worry about how to create a stock movement. Don't worry about how to create a invoice. Those all things you learn in the subject, but you have to learn the fundamentals of this. So you, if you want to get into the SAP job, it is not going to be so easy to simply you'll go there and do a job. Not in that way. So you have to uh, have a fundamental idea on how this business process. You can see this. You should know how to create a plant. You should know how the buying happens, storage locations. I will teach you all these things, how to do the assessment, then how to work with the purchasing groups. So we will be teaching you all those fundamentals, and you need to understand that whenever you get into SAP, so you have an exposure. So this is the consultant role. If you want to learn this course, you have to learn how to implement SAP, how to configure SAP MM, how to test this. I will be teaching you how to give support. I'll be teaching you how to understand. This is the real time I have. This is the requirement I have taken from Naukri.com and LinkedIn.com. I have every job they ask you, you know how to document, you know how to improve the functional source. So I will teach you these real time things, right? So how to work on the, and if you want to become an SAP MM consultant, four modules are important: purchasing, inventory, consumption based planning, invoice. I'll be teaching you the end to end integration because I'm not a solo MM guy. I work with multiple modules: MM, PP, SD, FI. So I have the entire exposure. So you don't need to worry about how this product is going to work, and uh, whether I can learn this or not. Don't worry about it. I will teach you from the scratch. So you will have that exposure end to end. So, yeah. So in between, I should know you guys, coming into the this particular class. So yeah, I will have one by one, your intros, because I did not take your intro till now. Yes, Tarun, are you there? Is Tarun
Yes.
available in
Hello.
the? Yeah, Tarun. Can you just let me know what is your qualification and experience? Uh, Teja, Teja, can you hear me?
Sir, I have
Yeah.
completed my graduation
Okay.
from
Here.
in BMS Finance. a Bachelor of
Oh,
Management Studies, and I have
oh, go
so
ahead, go ahead.
and I have 1 year experience in medical billing. I'm a
Oh,
graduate
okay, okay. If you have exposure in
in
medical
BMS
billing,
Finance.
yes, then obviously this supply chain finance is very easy to learn. Okay, so that I can take care. That's not a problem. Yeah, Kavita, can I know your your qualification? Teja Harshini. Teja, can you speak? Hello, Teja. Can you Ashwini?
Yes, sir. Hi, sir. My name is Ashwini.
Yeah, tell me,
I
Ashwini.
completed my BTech in ECE branch. I'm a
Oh,
fresher, sir.
okay, fresher. You want to come into non-coding career, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Uh, yes, Ruchita is from the institute. Okay, Teja Harshini, can you speak Kavita? If you don't speak, I'll not know, how to address, some because some freshers are there. Kalim,
Hi, sir. This
hi.
is Kareem. I have 13 years of experience in EP
Mhm.
as a team lead role. So I
Okay,
have education is Master of Commerce.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
nice. Yeah,
I'm
you
just planning to switch my career into the functional side. So that's why I thought of showing interest into this domain.
and you have exposure to the engineering world. That's easy. Yeah, procurement. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. So, Sai, how about you? Yeah, Mr. Sai.
Yes, sir. I
Can
recently
I?
recently I have completed my graduations.
Oh, okay, okay,
I have 1 year experience as a process associate in
okay.
Jalpur.
So you came to know about our company through social media or through any of your friends are there with JV?
No, sir. I have searched in Google.
Oh, okay. So Sheikh Noor,
Yeah, hello, sir.
yeah,
I
hi.
completed my MTech and I'm working as a developer in an MNC.
Uh-huh. Okay, okay.
Yeah, Salesforce developer. So I wanted to switch as in a functionality side.
Uh-huh. Because Salesforce demands some technical activities.
Yeah, it's been asking every time to learn new technology all the time,
Mm.
every year. Like for
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we are switching from one project to other project, they are seeking
Mm.
like like
Yes,
somewhat
yes. I worked
complexity
in
is there.
Salesforce CRM along with SAP CRM. So most of my companies they moved from Salesforce to SAP CRM because SAP doesn't need even for clients it is a problem. Every time Salesforce will ask for new tools. Now Finance Cloud has come, Sales Cloud has come,
Commerce
Commerce
Cloud,
Cloud.
Experience
Yeah,
Cloud. Yeah,
yes,
it
yes.
it has been vastly like
Yeah, yeah.
every year.
And while the changes happen in companies, so SAP also we had this problem in 2011-15 when it was moving to S4 HANA. Now SAP is now matured, so it doesn't need that many headaches. So that's what SAP is, much better than. So yeah, Devi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what
Hello,
is
sir.
your qualification?
Yes, sir. Hello, myself Devi.
Yeah.
So I did my MBA in finance
Okay.
and bachelor technology in electrical engineering.
Oh, okay.
So I have overall 4 years of work experience.
Okay.
Currently, I'm working as a senior process associate in Cognizant in fraud
Oh,
department.
okay. Anusha, yeah. So let me continue because I just wanted to know the audiences because I can address, I see a lot of, for freshers, what I can say is I will start with a dictionary. So that dictionary is nothing but like our alphabets. We have this terminology. So where alphabetically it will teach you the ERP terminology. So this ERP terminology is nothing but this is a document which will make you introduced to this ERP world, because lot of functionalities will be there in this. But suppose somebody says that P2P, immediately you should understand P2P is nothing but a procure to payment flowchart. Procure to payment flowchart. So that means this is the procure to pay. From the requirements determination by SAP system to vendor selection by SAP, PO processing automatically, goods receipt, invoice verification to payment processing. I will teach you the entire cycle, and you have to remember you will be working on these areas: your purchase order, your payments, your invoice verifications, your goods receipts. So end to end flowchart, you're going to work with me on the vendor side. So how the vendor is managed in any SAP based company, like a Thomson, like a Sony, like a Honda, like a Rolls Royce, like a Merck, like an Audi. So all these companies, Bentley, all are in automobile companies. You name a pharma company like Dr. Reddy's, Pfizer's, Hetero, Matrix, almost every government and non-government. ISRO runs on SAP, BHEL runs on SAP, or RBI runs on SAP, SBI runs on SAP, ICFI runs on SAP, ICICI runs on SAP. So SAP is available in automobile companies, in pharma companies, but software is single. The domains may differ. So you will be learning all the purchasing needs. That means automated. Because a big company like BHEL, they have more than 1 lakh vendors. It's a big confusion. Which vendor is giving what quality? Which vendor is giving quick service? Which vendor is giving me more faster delivery? Many things will make a good vendor. So our vendors will be in Korea, our vendors will be in Taiwan, our vendors will be in China. So which one is better? Which one is faster? Who is the best vendor? So SAP has a built-in mechanism. Remember, SAP is a ready-made ERP. It is 80% ready-made. That's the reason I say it is an aircraft. It has everything ready. You have to do the pilot job. As an SAP MM consultant, you are only, even pilot also looks into all departments. Only two pilots will be there, main pilot and co-pilot. But here, you will be looking into only the tail part or only the wings part, MM module. One part of ERP only you are going to manage. You are going to manage the configuration. SAP screen is so easy, and if I go to one T code, SPRO, SAP project reference. This is the demo system which will be given to your practice. So you go to IMG, you can see this very simple. Go to enterprise structure, it will ask you to do definition assignment. You don't need to do all these things, only few things for MM. So you have to just go define logistic general, define a plant. After definition, go to assign, go to MM, and assign that plan to a purchase organization. Assign standard plan to standard organization to plan. So assigning means just click, click, enter and save. So just you go to new entry, you have to add this value and this value and click on save. So that means the configuration is going to be so easy. This is one part I'm going to train. The next one I'm going to train is This one. You can see this. Suppose if I have to create a MK01, this is create a vendor. So very simple. I already know the number. So 1000 belongs to Germany. Okay. And I give an account group. So I'll teach you what is this account group and all. Because I know it. I'm just trying to show you how easy to use this software. It is telling me to give an external number. I cannot leave this empty. System will guide you. Use external number. External means you have to give a number, vendor underscore, right? So I am I am trying to create a. So here, account number, you can see this. Sometimes the underscores, it is not going to work. Then system is going to guide you whenever you want to create this. So here, then you can fill this address. You can fill the country. So just clicks and saves. So working on the front end is not a big deal. It is going to be right. So you can take this. So you can give this data. So, so working on the system, and this is an end user job. You don't need to worry about it. So I'm going to give some pin code. I'm going to give some city. I'm going to give some region. Then go here. So then it'll ask me to enter some things. So I'm going to enter. It will give me a message. Then I'll give some number. I'll enter some guy's name who is going to be my contact. Okay. So then I will go next. So next. That's it. So currency, euro. I give a GR based. I'll enter a salesperson number, name. So I'll give a telephone number and I'll try to click on save. So okay. So anyway, that some of the fields I did not enter. So if you don't enter some fields, important fields like any currency issues, so it will not allow you to do some changes. So any field like you're going to vendor, you're going to material master, and simply you can see this. I'm having MM01 here. I am entering something like this. So I enter into industry sector. So it is all data entry only. It is going to be material type. So if you can see this, so for example, FERT, finished good. So I can copy from another material. So material type, FERT. So I can select a particular material which is going to be a finished good, and that material can be used over here. So but it should match your properties. Anything you mismatch, system will throw error or system will move you out of this. So I am going to add some materials here. So basic data, something like, yeah, I'll enter that. So I'll click on save. So material T-AQ. See, in 3 steps, I have created that by copying. So that means working on the SAP system, don't worry. I will be teaching you the easiest way. I'll give you the notes, material, end-to-end flowchart will be discussed with you guys. What is this material type? Like FERT means finished good, ROH means raw material. Only 10 materials you have to learn. There may be 100, but important only I'm going to tune you into the classes. So when you are going to become an MM consultant, so you will be learning with me like this: company codes, plants, storage locations. So I'll be teaching you what is this company code, what is the sequence, where is the head office. So you have to map that company into SAP. And as a functional consultant, I'll be teaching you control data, master data, transaction data. So I'll be teaching you what to do on the daily business, what to do for the long term data, what to do the control configuration. All this SAP consultant deals with three types of data. So I'll be teaching you two things: easy access and implementation guide. In this class right now, I have opened two screens. If you have observed, this is IMG and this is easy access. Let me go to the default screen. Easy access, IMG. Easy access, IMG. Only two screens. Your entire MM classes will be over. But all are there in this only. When you go to logistics, when you go to MM, when you go to purchasing, I'll teach you everything. I'll teach you everything on inventory. I'll teach you everything on MRP. I'll teach you everything on master data. But you don't need all the things to be learnt. The beauty of SAP is a ready-made engine. You don't need to do any system changes. System work will be very limited. Only 30% real-time job you will be opening the SAP. Rest of the time you have to troubleshoot, analyze the problem, then solving will be two tick marks or three tick marks. That's it. SAP is technology of nerds. SAP is the easiest ERP in the entire market because it has its own system ready made for all the real time problems. SAP is ready made. Reporting problems, procurement problems, sales problems, finance problems. SAP has implemented in thousands and lakhs of companies. So, paint industry, e-commerce industry, you name Flipkarts, Amazons, all are in SAP. You name the best mobile phones from Apple to Samsung to Vivo, all are SAP companies. So SAP is good to integrate multiple branches, multiple cities, multiple countries, multiple continents. It is intercontinental, it is intercity, interstate, intercountry. So it can cross country business is very easy doing SAP. It can understand currency from euro to INR to AED to whatnot. Okay, from dirhams to dollars to rupees, you can do business using SAP. So end to end, working on this SAP, don't worry. So now I will also show you what materials I am going to give you in the learning process. I have GBs of material with me, but I'll not dump all these things on your faces. So here I will be giving you certain step by step material where you'll be learning with me on the in the classes. Right. So whatever I'm going to teach, I'll give you a notes. One minute. So I'll give you a notes what I'm going to teach you, and I'll give you a textbook also. So where the textbook will tell you the sequential, you can see this configuration document. This is created for a company inside, you know, inside the consulting company. If you want to go to this step, I have already given this enterprise structure, assignment, logistics general. So every step is given to you in the notes. Don't worry about it. And I have some people may want to see. I have some students from Dubai. So these people are comfortable with this document. They say that, sir, we are able to understand this. Experienced people use this. Freshers can use this document. Experienced people can use this. For I have different material for different type of people. For freshers, I'll give you different material. For experienced, but I'll give you both to both of you. But sir, मेरे को ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा. I'm not able to understand. So don't worry. And you can come in multiple batches, right? Suppose morning batch you are not able to understand, come in the evening again. I have two batches, morning and evening. You can listen the topic again. So in the real time, I will also be, because not now, but if your subject knowledge is good, so I will show you this, this kind of real time blueprints. Like this is a I have been consultant to them. So I have been working on the end-to-end configuration of this company. So for the fiber business, oil business, coal business, spares, I have done implementations. So maybe I'll be helping you in preparing your resumes, in your project process, your job search. We will be, as a company, GV will be helping you because GV has placed uh, thousands of people in last few years. So we are very good at giving end-to-end career plan for you, from learning till settling in life, and work support we give, interview support we give. So we give end-to-end support. But don't ask us work support with zero knowledge. If you have some knowledge, we can help you. With zero knowledge, without preparation, don't ask us, sir, मेरे को job होना है. No, no one can give you gift. It's not possible. Tomorrow, who is going to survive? Right? So I've about the books I told you, about the subject I told you, about the method of training I told you, about what GV can help you in your career I told you. Now the room is open for questions. I have 10 more minutes. You can ask questions in whatever way you have. So फ्रेशर्स, आपको अगर इंग्लिश में कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो हिंदी में पूछ सकते, तेलुगु या इंग्लिश, एनीथिंग इज फाइन. सो प्लीज यू कैन आस्क मी क्वेश्चंस. सो मैं आपको ज्यादा से ज्यादा I'll do my best. Yeah, so go ahead with your questions. Tarun, Sai, hello, am I audible?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
questions, you're welcome.
2 years అవుతుంది సార్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయి. సో
Okay.
నేను 2 years నుంచి ఖాళీగా ఉన్నాను. సో ఈ 2 years తర్వాత నేను ఈ కోచింగ్ అయిపోయాక ఫ్రెషర్ గా స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే 2 years ఫేక్ పెట్టాలా, డైరెక్ట్ ఫ్రెషర్ గా స్టార్ట్
మీరు ఏ
చేయొచ్చు?
ఇయర్ పాస్డ్ అవుట్?
23.
23. అయితే
Yes.
మీరు ఫ్రెషర్ గా వెళ్తే శాలరీ తక్కువ వస్తుంది. ఫ్రెషర్ గా వెళ్ళొచ్చు, ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. ఈ 2 years పర్చేసింగ్.
శాలరీ ప్రాబ్లం లేదు సార్, జస్ట్ ఫస్ట్ జాబ్ కావాలంతే.
బట్
ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి ఓపెనింగ్స్ ఉంటాయా లేదా అనేది క్వశ్చన్.
ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి ఓపెనింగ్స్ ఉంటాయి, బట్
ఓకే.
సిటీస్ లో ఉండవు.
ఓకే.
ఫ్యాక్టరీస్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటాయి?
సారీ.
సిటీ నుంచి 100 కిలోమీటర్ల దూరం ఉంటాయి
ఓకే. ఇండస్ట్రీస్.
ఇండస్ట్రీస్. అయితే లక్కీగా ఏంటంటే హెడ్ ఆఫీస్, ఇప్పుడు డాక్టర్ రెడ్డిస్ ఉంది అమీర్పేటలోనే, వాళ్ళకి ఆఫీస్ ఉంది. గ్రీన్లాండ్స్ రోడ్ ఉంది కదా బేగంపేట దగ్గర, అక్కడనే ఉంటారు ఎస్ఐపి వాళ్ళంతా.
ఓకే.
సో అయితే హెడ్ ఆఫీస్ లో పడుతుంది, బట్ కొన్నాళ్ళు అంటే రిమోట్ కూడా పనిచేయడానికి రెడీగా ఉండాలి ఫ్రెషర్స్ అయితే. అయితే అయితే కొన్ని అందరు ఫ్రెషర్స్ కానీ చెప్పను, కానీ ఒక 10% ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి ఆ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటుంది. సో మిగతా వాళ్ళంతా కూడా దే కెన్ వర్క్ విత్ ఇన్ ది. ఇప్పుడు బాలానగర్ లో చాలా జపనీస్ కంపెనీస్, కొరియన్ కంపెనీస్ ఉన్నాయి. సో చాలా దగ్గర ఎస్ఏపి ఉంది, బట్ శాలరీ విల్ బి 4-5 lakhs, నాట్ మోర్ దెన్ దాట్ ఇఫ్ యూర్ అ ఫ్రెషర్. బట్ 5 to 10 1 year లో వస్తుంది, డబల్ అయిపోద్ది శాలరీ. ఎస్ఐపికి ఉన్న గ్రేట్నెస్ అది, ఇట్ విల్ డబుల్ ద శాలరీ. ఓకే. అండ్ ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే దీంట్లో ఒకవేళ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ కాకపోతే టెస్టర్గా వెళ్ళొచ్చు, టెస్టర్గా కాకపోతే అనలిస్ట్గా వెళ్ళొచ్చు, అనలిస్ట్గా కాకపోతే కోర్ యూజర్గా వెళ్ళొచ్చు. SAP has 7 to 8 varieties of jobs for functional people, not for programmers. ABAP programmer ki inko life ఉండదు, but functional people you can work in other ERPs also. My students are working in other ERPs now. అంటే SAP is premier ERP కదా, జోహో వాళ్ళు తీసుకున్నారు అనమాట SAP వచ్చిన వాళ్ళని. అర్థమైందా?
ఓకే.
మ్యాగ్నా బిల్లింగ్ అని ఉందో టెలికాం కంపెనీ. సో టెలికాం బిల్లింగ్, దే హ్యావ్ టేకెన్ SAP పీపుల్. అంటే SAP, once you know SAP, your doors are open to the entire ERP, billing, construction, or pharma. All these companies can take you. అంత ఓపెన్ మైండెడ్తో సబ్జెక్ట్ ఉండాలండి. స్కిల్ ఉంటే మీరు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కూడా 2 years పెట్టుకుంటే పెద్ద ప్రాబ్లం కాదు. మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, మీరు 0తో వెళ్ళినా 2తో వెళ్ళినా వర్క్ ఏది ఉందో అదే ఇస్తాడు. 0 వాళ్ళకి వేరే వర్క్ ఉండదు. అర్థమైందా? మీరు కూడా అదే పని చేయాలి, శాలరీ తక్కువ వస్తుంది అంతే.
సో ఒకవేళ ఫేక్ పెట్టుకుంటే మీరు జస్ట్
పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, ఫేక్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, 100% 2 years ఫేక్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం ఎట్ ఆల్.
వాళ్ళు ఫేక్ పెట్టుకుంటే అదే ఆ 2 years వర్క్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, మేము ఏం వర్క్ చేసాం అనేది ఒక గైడెన్స్ మీరైతే
ఆ విషయంలో మీకు, బికాజ్ మాకు దగ్గర రెగ్యులర్గా వచ్చే స్టూడెంట్సే వాళ్ళు.
ఓకే.
Almost all 90%, 80% people have this problem.
అంటే 2 years ఫేక్ పెడితే మినిమం వాళ్ళకి క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆన్సర్ చేయాలి కదా, వాట్ వీ నీడ్ టు డూ ఇన్ ప్రీవియస్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్.
నేను అదే చెప్పేది, 0కైనా 2కైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ మారవు.
ఓకే
ఓకే,
ఓకే
0 కూడా నువ్వు ఏదైనా డమ్మీ ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేసావని అడిగి అవే క్వశ్చన్లు అడుగుతాం,
ఎస్
క్వశ్చన్లు మారవు. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఐడిఎస్ అని ఉన్నదా, ఇది ఒక డమ్మీ కంపెనీ. ఐడిఎస్ ఇస్ ద ఇంటర్నేషనల్ డెమోన్స్ట్రేషన్ ఎవాల్యుయేషన్ సిస్టమ్. ఈ డమ్మీ కంపెనీకి ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ రెడీగా ఉంది దీంట్లో. ఐ విల్ ఆస్క్ యూ
ఓకే
దిస్, ఓకే, టెల్ మీ అబౌట్ దిస్ డమ్మీ కంపెనీ ఆర్ శాంపుల్ కంపెనీ కాల్డ్ ఐడిఎస్. హౌ డూ దే డూ ప్రొక్యూర్మెంట్ అని అంటాను. దాని అర్థం ఏంటి? టొయాటా కంపెనీ ఎలా ప్రొక్యూర్ చేస్తుంది, ఇది కూడా అంతే చేస్తుంది కదా.
ఎస్
మీరు టొయాటా అని బదులు ఐడిఎస్ అంటారు, మీ యువర్ ఆన్సర్ ఆల్సో విల్ బి సేమ్.
ఓకే
ఓకే, సో
ఓకే
క్వశ్చన్స్ మారవు. 0 to 3 ఒకటే క్వశ్చన్స్, 3 to 6 ఒకటే క్వశ్చన్స్, 6 to 10 ఒకటే క్వశ్చన్స్.
ఓకే.
That is how the brand will be there in SAP. Yeah. So anyone else, any questions? No questions?
सर मेरा
No, sir.
डाउट है.
Yeah, बोलिए.
हेलो
Yeah, बोलिए बोलिए.
सर, मेरा एक डाउट है. अगर एज ए फ्रेशर हमको जॉब चाहिए, एज ए फ्रेशर हमको जॉब चाहिए, तो ग्लोबल सर्टिफिकेशन होना जरूरी है क्या?
Google.
लाइक
नहीं
ग्लोबल
नहीं,
सर्टिफिकेट के लिए एग्जाम
ग्लोबल
रहता है ना,
SAP
वो एग्जाम
ग्लोबल,
देके
नहीं
फिर
नहीं नहीं
क्लियर
नहीं
करके
नहीं,
इंटरव्यू.
जरूरत नहीं है, जरूरत नहीं है. फ्रेशर्स को कोई नहीं पूछेगा कि आपके पास एक्सपीरियंस है कि नहीं. आपको ये सर्टिफिकेशन अगर जाना है, कहीं दुबई जाना है, कहीं सिंगापुर जाना है, कहीं आउट ऑफ इंडिया जाना है, तो सर्टिफिकेशन जरूरी है. इंडिया में कोई सर्टिफिकेशन कोई वैल्यू नहीं है.
मतलब अपना इंस्टीट्यूट का जो सर्टिफिकेशन है उससे भी हो सकता है.
अब देखिए, यू कम टू मी, आपके पास सर्टिफिकेशन नहीं है, आपके दोस्त है सर्टिफिकेशन है, लेकिन उसको प्रोक्यूरमेंट नहीं मालूम है, उसको इन्वेंट्री नहीं मालूम, उसको क्यों लूंगा मैं? क्या फायदा है मेरे को उसका सर्टिफिकेट फ्रेम करके रखूंगा क्या कंपनी में?
Obvious.
स्किल,
नहीं नहीं.
स्किल ड्रिवन
यस
है
यस.
ये. स्किल, पहले स्किल के लिए ट्राई करो. सर्टिफिकेशन
यार
जैसे आपके पास डिग्री है, आपको वो कुछ दे रहा है क्या मार्केट में?
नहीं.
आपको डिग्री से क्या वैल्यू है? कुछ भी नहीं है. बिकॉज बहुत से
यस
डिग्री वाले, बीएससी वाले, बीटेक वालों से डबल सैलरी आ रहा है उनको. क्यों आ रहा है? टैलेंट. ट्राई
यस
टू
सर, आई अंडरस्टैंड.
इम्प्रूव योर स्किल. या सर्टिफिकेशन कोई जरूरत नहीं है, अब भूल जाओ उसको.
श्योर.
बेकार में फिर अनदर 50-70,000 वेस्ट है उसमें. Right. So
श्योर श्योर.
any more questions so that I'll wind up? Hello, any more questions? आप पूछ सकते हैं. No, you should not hesitate in asking questions. Harshini, you're not speaking. Take
Hi,
note.
good morning, sir.
Yeah, कोई questions सुना है मैंने? Any questions?
No, sir.
Yeah, sir. Like if we miss the class in morning, like due to any meetings or like that, can we attend in evenings? Like
All classes will be recorded, and you'll have an option of joining in the second batch. That means evening. Evening 8:30 I have a batch, and morning 8 two batches we have. So you can always come and join in that batch. Or
okay.
so suppose class 5 you have missed. So the evening class, you have some revision. You can join the revision classes. I'll have revision classes. I'll have test. I will have lab sessions online. All of you should be with your laptop, and I'll ask you to do some things. We'll have lab session also. My class will be mutually conversation. That means everyone will participate. I don't want a dumb classroom. Okay. Faculty talking and students just listening like like a radio will not work. Okay. You have to come learn here. You have to become consultant.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Good
Go ahead.
morning. Can I
Yeah.
have
Good
a
morning.
question, sir?
Yeah. Please.
If you wanted to practice means we need to install the SAP software. So how you provide that? And for the practice also, we need
Hmm.
a license, right? So how you provide to all of the members who are joining this class?
Practice, we don't need license. This IDS demo version is given free to air.
So we can download it from the
We
normal.
will give you the access. We'll give you the access.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Thank you, sir.
It's a cloud access. Yeah. Any more questions? Noor, बोलिए कोई questions है आपके?
Kaleem this side, sir. So I have
Yeah,
one
Kaleem,
question.
बोलिए.
Yeah. So just wanted to understand why only MM we should learn. Rather, we have other modules as well, right? And the other question is, someone who is having sound experience, let's say 10 plus years experience into accounting, and
Uh-huh.
then they are, planning to, switch the career. So how best this option would be for them?
So let me tell you, for this, both the questions, single answer. SAP is divided into three parts: logistics, accounting, and human resources, HCM. Okay? There are three parts.
Mhm.
So HCM guys come from HR, recruitment, talent management background. They, for them, it is better, right? So there is no question for them to get into others. And accounting guys should be those people who come from years of experience in general ledger, cost accounting, profit center, material ledger, industrial auditing. I'm not talking about people coming from service industry. So people coming from banking, service industry, or these chartered accounting firms. So having 10 years of experience, definitely they should go with FICO, right? FICO is a module which will integrate it, but it is the most difficult module. If you are coming to FICO, you have to give 1 year of time for your settling into SAP. 1 year of time, very interactively, because control of charts, control of accounts. SAP is so clumsy in FICO because it integrates 18 modules. Every department transaction will come and hit the FICO. So FICO is going to be a toughest module. If you have 1 year of time and you are coming from core finance, then do that. But the same accounting people, they have other options in logistics, because suppose has logistics invoice verification, and you have account determinations, you have lot of procurement related, inventory related, financial work. In we have 40% FI work will be there. In SD, pre-sales, sales, shipping, billing, they are also billing your sales pricing, sales taxation. You have all the export import activities. In SD also you have finance. So for them, a, people who have good time and want to have that kind of patience to learn controlling, FI is easy, financial accounting is like tally, but controlling is will take your sweet 6 months to learn controlling. So that is what FICO is. So if you want to, if you don't want to take all the headache, within three months or 4 months, you want to get into the IT career, then or SD are the best module for accounting people.
Okay, thanks. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you for this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any more questions?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, చెప్పండి.
SAP అకౌంట్స్ పేబుల్లో 2 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది.
ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు MM బెటర్ సార్ లేకపోతే ఫికో కన్సల్టెంట్ బెస్ట్ సార్?
మీ క్వాలిఫికేషన్?
MBA ఫైనాన్స్ సార్.
ఎంఎంఏ బెటర్ అండి, ఎందుకంటే ఫికో 1 year టైం ఇవ్వగలిగితే మీరు ఫికో, నేను ఏమంటానంటే ఫస్ట్ ఎంఎం నేర్చుకోండి. ఓకే. అకౌంట్ పేయబుల్ అంతా ఎంఎంఏ, అకౌంట్ రిసీవబుల్ అంటే ఎస్డి. ఓకే. సో పేయబుల్స్ నుంచి మిగతా మిగతా 3 parts నేర్చుకోవడం ఈజీ. మీరు మళ్ళీ ఫికో అన్నది ఏంటంటే మీకు కోర్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, ముందు అతనికి అదే ఆన్సర్ చేశా. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ యువర్ కోర్ ఫైనాన్స్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ into auditing, into industrial financing, into understanding the export imports, because finance is a subject where every country taxation is different, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So whereas procurement doesn't change in countries.
Okay.
So obviously this would be a better option. But in later, you have that passion. No, no, I want to become a FICO consultant. You don't stop it. You take a secondary as finance now, primary as MM, right?
Okay.
You'll settle fast. So after 1 year or 2 years, slowly after working MM, you learn FICO. You start first shift your career first.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Welcome. So, any more questions?
Kareem again this side, sir. So, sorry
Yeah,
for
yeah.
again coming.
Can I have your name? I just
Kaleem.
Karim. Yeah, please go ahead.
Probably you might have answered already, just I
Yes.
might have missed it. So,
Okay.
those who are working professionals, so if especially those who are working in night shifts, so
Mm-hmm.
what time would be, I mean, they can join, or if they miss, or what are the batches scheduled
Oh,
so that,
we have one 8 o'clock batch. One, I have another one at 11:30 a.m. Okay. There is one more batch at evening at 8:30.
okay, thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
For
And every class is recorded. So even though you miss, so one class missing and you're disconnected means you're not learning well. One class should not matter. Once your blood group should be SAP. Once you come here, read well, get connected to the topics. If you Because SAP is so beautifully documented online, help.sap.com, sapcommunity.com. We have beautiful online forums, blogs. 99% your problem is solved without talking to anyone. That is the beauty of SAP. So solve it, try yourself, break your head. Once you are not able to find it, the solution, I will tell you why you did not understand as well. I'll make you understand. I will tell you where you are doing wrong. Most of the learners do mistakes by not learning their fundamentals right. So they struggle in advanced topics. That's see, if you don't know your formulas, your mathematics will be a struggle, isn't it? Your logical thinking is going wrong, then your entire maths will go wrong. This is not a maths, this is simply a non-IT, non-coding career. It is easy to learn, but as long as you have to make it easy, do a systematic and procedural learning. SAPs, I have learned 15 modules. Today I can learn any module in 15 days. 1 5, because my foundation is so good, my architectural understanding is good, and I don't come from IT background. I'm a mechanical guy, right? It is my interest, it is my passion towards SAP, which has given me everything in my life. So I put my 100% there. Okay, you have to start loving
yeah,
SAP, then SAP will make your next generations settle in their life. That's what SAP is all about. It is there for next 100 years. It will be there. Don't worry about it. That is German technology. Okay.
sure. Thank you.
Well, right then, sir. I have my other session, so I'm getting late. So, any more questions? You can just shoot us through email. So, anyone from our company, like will be one of us. Ruchita will be communicating with you guys. Okay. So, all the best to all of you, and let's see back soon in the sessions. Okay. Right then.
Thank you. It
Have a
was a
nice
great
day, all of
session.
you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.